let me look at this. This is not mine. I don't own this. Actually, I don't think anybody owns the waterways in West Virginia except for the people. You can go walking down the water and no one can stop you. If you're in the Ohio River, you're in the West Virginia River anyway. West Virginia owns that river to the deep water mark on the far side. So welcome to the West Virginia River. Let's rename it. Trump renamed everything. Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America. Why not? Make it right. All right. Hey, I'm going to go up the holler here. I saw some deer run up through there a minute ago. And I possibly might be able to find them. Again, there were at least 4 of them. They went right up through here. Duck your head. a deer. Let's try this. Oh yeah. Got a pile. Nice little beaver pond right there. I hope this brush isn't so thick I can't get through it. No, that's not too bad. Down here looks like it's a little worse. Okay. Yeah, right through the middle of that. Wow. Yeah, that could use it. We better call the state road getting up here on that job. That's getting bad there. Have you seen that brush hog on a stick? That road had that. Wow. That was a machine, man. Now I want to show you this. I want you to look at this. I think Bigfoot's been here. Look at this Bigfoot sign. See that? I need to pull one up and face down it a little bit better so you can see it a little better. You can't tell there's brush right there around it. Now maybe you can see it. Right there. Now, look at that. How did that rock get on top of those other rocks and leave a hole underneath it? I don't know. But you know, they're finding stuff like this all over the world. All right, look here. This is so nice. Glad you came to go along with me. Never know how deep the mud hole is. That should be a country song. How deep is the mud hole? I don't know, but let's go see. Oh man, yeah. Look up through here. Yeah, you see that whole hillside there. Wow. This strip job up through here usually covered up with wildlife. One year I saw a mama bear up here, which I'd had the camera that day. 4 tiny cubs. 4. We didn't kill and eat no nothing. We let them all live. Probably come back to haunt me now. We seen a bobcat up here one day. all kinds of deer, possums. I don't know if I've seen any coon up here or not. Usually don't go out a lot at night. You know, the government sends you these things in the mail called Cadillacs. You get your Cadillacs when you're around 65, you can't do a thing anymore. It's dark, it's dark. You don't know where you're at, where you're going, you're lost. Terrible. Then I heard you gotta get your Cadillac taken off. I hadn't even got to use my Cadillac yet. Now I gotta get rid of it. I don't know what that's gonna cost me. See how much more you can see. Now here in the summer, the grass is about 5 feet high. You can barely see the trail. been sitting here for years and years, holds some of the largest fish you ever seen in your life. There was a pond up there above the place where I grew up. They dynamited it. It got so big. But it was plumb full of fish. We went up there all the time to fish. Mill pond. So I might just bring a fishing bowl next time. Get some night crawler, worms. Oh, cheep, 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 cheep. Yeah, cheep, 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 cheep. Oh, we got a chow. Oh, we got a tarp. Yeah, okay. Somebody left their tarp. See, look, all the weeds are down flat. Look how far you can see. Speed bumps worse than the parking lot. Yeah, Adam gets on that, yeah. Oh my, look at that. Woo-wee. Wow. Man, sure pretty. This is unbelievable mud. That's pretty dry. Wow. Okay. Come on, Kiki. Quits right there. I'm gonna go up here on the top, start a new video, and I'm gonna share it on a different day. So this is cool. And I hope you enjoyed it. Saw some new territory, little bit different view. I hope you have a good view on your life because Jesus has his eye on you. He wants to talk to you. He's waiting for you to call him. Give Jesus a call. It's called JESUS. P-R-A-Y. Pray. Pray to Jesus and say his name so he will know you're talking to him but not somebody else. He will answer. He loves you. So do I.